So you're going to Deptford too. Two people wandering around Deptford trying to figure out where they're supposed to go.
Look, I made a promise. I've got to keep it. I said right after that.
Who was in Deptford?
But hey, maybe
Deptford's
we'll
where
make
Marlowe
her
died, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't say.
Is that where Moore is?
No. Moore is at St. They said something about St. Mary's.
It's where
when they were
Christopher
talking to
died.
Moore. Christopher Marlowe died in Deptford.
Yeah. Remember, I also read Marlowe's thing. Was very interested, so I do have some sort of fascination.
Marlowe. Yeah, Deptford. You guys can search fruitlessly around Deptford for the day. Make luck checks.
Meanwhile,
Each of you can make a luck check. Let's see if you run into other of your friends. You're searching the
I
slowest.
actually made it.
You made it.
I got it.
You all got it? Okay, so here's what happens. You search for like a half an hour, and then you find a nice tavern with like a porch that you can sit on the front and drink beer and eat food, and then you're like, oh, there they are! And you spot these two walking around looking for the others. He apparently is breaking his fast, having breakfast at a tavern. He must have just got here. You've been there for an hour. And because obviously he wouldn't stop searching for his friends. And that's when the three of you, and you two are kind of coming from opposite directions down a street, and he spots you and calls out your names. As he has the lowest luck and actually made it, he gets all the goodies. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the gun. Don't worry about it. It's a toy.
Shut off my
No, I was just sorry for making noise.
I know, you're fine. It didn't make as much noise as people talking. Anyway.
Yay!
So, what do you guys want to do?
Have a beer.
Well,
and
the
do
other
some
two.
jazz.
Okay, yeah, you guys can have breakfast. You haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
And have a beer and try to figure out where the other two are. You have no idea.
Well, no, we think we know they're going to see Will, because remember she told we both had the note.
You guys had the note.
And
I
I told
have
him.
no whole thing because no one's told
No
me.
one's told him.
I told you about the note.
He just assumes Deptford.
No.
He's like, I'm here.
If you told him about the note and the poster, no one has told him that they're going to look for William Shakespeare.
Yeah, no, nobody told me about
I don't
that.
think you told.
That's true.
Did you tell
Because
him?
you
No,
didn't
he
tell
did
us.
not.
They went to look for Shakespeare when they
He
came out.
mentioned that.
Did
He did mention it in passing, and you
Yeah.
might have overlooked it. You had a freaking pocket full of fucking.
I wanted to get it
loot.
home.
You wanted to get it home, and you're like, yeah, it's Shakespeare, whatever, yeah, let's go.
I'll be back.
Watchmen, we're out.
That's true. We got kind of hurried up.
And you did get hurried off, so it might have been.
All right, so now we're catching up.
Okay, so they're off to look for Shakespeare. You find that out as you eat your breakfast of kippers and eel and whatever.
And bangers and mash.
No, that's Irish. It's not British. The Irish are...
Hey, maybe the owner of
No,
this
the British
certain
hate the
shop
Irish.
is
An Irish shop
Irish.
would have gotten run out of town at this point in history.
All
Alright, so
Full
you
body.
two are, that means anywhere you want. You two are looking for Shakespeare. Where are you going to look? The
I'm
Globe?
following him.
Yeah, and we should go to the Globe. I have contacts there.
Okay, so you went to the Globe first, so they actually headed south off the bridge. You guys headed north off the bridge when you saw the Watchmen. Globe's closed up. It's 4:30 in the morning. Nobody's going to be there till probably at least
By the time we walked
dawn.
all the
Oh,
way
I
there,
wasn't.
That was your first thought, though.
I wasn't gonna go to the Globe until it was open, anyways.
Oh, okay.
Can I go to Kent's place first then?
Make me a luck check. Kent might have moved.
Oh, Kent, don't move.
damn, I can't.
Luck check. Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can go to Kent's place. He has a little apartment on the second floor of the house. You awaken him. He's very sleepy. What? Hawksworth, what are you doing here?
Kent, I've decided to come back to the acting business.
Well, it's... What time is it? It's still dark
It is
out.
4:30.
Come on, you.
4:30 in the morning. Okay, well, that's good. All right, well, thank
Kent,
you. Come
Kent,
back tomorrow at
Kent.
8.
Kent, please listen to me. Listen.
What?
I've got to be in the Globe. I've got to see it one last time. Please, just let me see it right now, please.
See the Globe?
You've got keys. You're like the head actor. Please, can you let me in?
Right now?
Just give me the keys. I'll be there waiting for you.
Good old kid.
Thank you, Kent.
You're welcome. Hello, friend. And he closes the door.
Hello, friend.
You steer him.
Forget his man.
Thump, 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 thump. As he falls back into his bed, probably.
Good.
To the Globe.
Okay, you can get into Globe Theater. It's not really tightly locked up. I mean, you probably could have kicked the doors in and it would have been fine. It's dark in there. Bad memories come flying back at you like, oh god. Right over there's where that scene happened. I hated that. From my awful play right over there. That guy threw a tomato. You know, shit like that.
Hate that guy.
Not to mention the terrors
Still
of...
sitting there.
There you are, Hawksworth!
After all these years.
Boo! Boo to the playwright! Boo to the playwright!
Been waiting for you.
He's like 9 years old. Anyway, memories assault you like old rude friends. They or enemies more likely. You remember the place in the back where Stubb and Massenberg claimed there was a door that you didn't believe, but now you think it might have been there. You look up on the 3rd floor where that skeleton
Can I pull that curtain again?
marionette was. Yeah, you go up on stage and pull the curtain back, and it's just the room that's there, that like little back area where people can slip in. You see this. He's kind of looking around trepidatious, and he climbs up on the stage and he walks to the back and he pulls the curtain aside, and then he looks totally relieved. Up there on the 3rd floor was where that marionette was that they went and looked for, and then you thought you saw it run away, and that's that hook that it was hanging on, and it's just bad. It's like, oh god. It's been a year and a half since you've been here, and it's just a lot of bad memories. A lot of good memories too, but the bad seem to overshadow the good for some reason.
For sure. I'm gonna look for Hamlet stuff. It's gotta be here, right?
There's props and stuff. There's probably not many chapbooks or anything like that because they take them home with them to continue studying their lines when they're not here.
Right.
And then you find other chapbooks for some of the other plays going on this week. What is the 8th? On that
Saturday?
calendar. Is it? Okay, yeah, that works. Sundays when they're closed on Sundays.
Thursday is the 6th.
6, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yep, the 8th will be Saturdays when it'll show around noon. There's props here for a lot of different plays. You don't know. Actually, you wouldn't know which ones belong to Hamlet because you've never seen or read the play. It's brand new.
Right.
There's a lot of swords. There's obviously costumes all over the place. He leads you around for probably 15 or 20 minutes looking at various like props and stuff. There's a skull on a shelf in the back. There's like shovels and stuff. There's a lot of swords. What else for Hamlet? Women's clothes are in evidence. Crowns. There's like this. I don't think that was actually shown on the stage. That the thing that he pours the poison into the ear with, I don't think that was actually ever shown. It was just disgust. Yeah, it's like a funnel that he pours poison in the king's ear to kill him.
Seriously though, ear poison?
Knives and stuff. It's hard to detect. Yeah, so it's hard to tell what belongs to Hamlet and what belongs to probably whatever show is going to be on tomorrow night, or tonight now, on Friday night. And what was your point? I mean...
Any playwright worth his salt is going to come here the day before the play. I know it. Shakespeare will come here. He's going to make sure everything's ready to go.
Yeah, you're guessing they'll have a rehearsal of Hamlet today at some point.
Ask him, we'll talk to him. From what I read in Croft's journal, he already knows some crazy stuff's happening. We're going to stop.
So we're just gonna wait around for several hours until people show up.
What, you tired?
Did you sleep? You didn't?
Yeah, I slept.
You slept, okay.
Abigail would worry if I didn't.
True.
You're in the greatest building ever made, and you want to leave?
Are you gonna put on a play for me?
I've given that up.
You could always go to a tavern until people start showing up too. There's tons of them in London. I mean, that's another option if you want to go.
If you have to go back to Abigail, sure. Find the others too. Let them know I'm here. I'll wait here.
Make me an idea check.
I was waiting for that.
You're just gonna wait here? You can.
1%.
Oh, 1?
Dang.
We were all supposed to go to Deptford. I thought they're in Deptford somewhere.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Well, at least you're on the right side of the river, so...
Yeah, so
you can head over towards Deptford and try to find the others if you want to go that route.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, we were all supposed to meet at Deptford, so maybe they're waiting there for us.
Well, we told Godfrey we were coming to find Shakespeare. They're coming. They're on their way. They're probably sleeping a little bit. I'll be here.
Well, I'm at least gonna get some breakfast, and then I'll walk.
Okay, so he leaves. Are you going to Deptford to look for your friends?
Yeah.
You made the idea check. You're like, we told Godfrey, but we never saw the message conveyed. With an 01% on an idea check, I'm going to say you're
I mean,
guessing.
it might as well. We're wasting a couple hours.
Yeah,
and
you
not
can get food on the
get
way too if you want.
yeah.
I mean,
Wasting.
Wasted.
you're
I'm gonna start. Can I start
you're
putting
kinda
on
like
costumes?
this.
Is
You
this
can
the
try
original
costumes.
versus the new
He's, like,
one?
putting
This
on
is
his
the
old
original
dresses.
Is this the what?
I'm
Yeah, this is the original
Shakespeare.
book.
Slip on
Even
that
after it
bonus.
burned down, they rebuilt it here. Before the Puritans
Yeah,
shut
but
it
they
down.
moved it. At one
Oh,
point, so
that
I'm
was the
saying-
theater. The theater, it was called the theater when it was in London town.
Right, and then they moved.
And
it
then
to
they
the-
basically dismantled it
Yeah.
piecemeal and moved it down here and turned it to the
Right.
globe. Yes, this is after that. Because it's on the south side of the river. Yes, Southwark. Might be mispronouncing that. Sorry, British friends. Not that you're watching. Anyway. I don't even know if I'm on camera, barely. And I look bad.
I think your finger got in there.
So you can try costumes on and stuff like that. You're having like a mix of emotions because you had a lot of good years here. You had a couple of good years here. Well, no, but then you had like your play flopped. Candle Cove happened. So there's a lot of like you feel good and then you feel bad and you feel good and you feel bad. You know what I mean? Like it'd be like going back to High Point College for me, being like, oh, I remember that building. Oh, all these other buildings are gone and they're rich people buildings now instead of the crap holes that they used to be.
I wanna recite some of my lines while I'm
Yeah.
on the stage alone.
You
and
do. You
stuff.
still remember them. It's surprising.
Wait, I'm just wondering about your play. Why was it crappy?
It was too realistic.
It tried to touch on like too many details. There wasn't probably enough comedy in it because you were traumatized by the whole event.
Right.
And you have to have comedy and swordplay to keep the rabble in the pit
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah.
It went over their heads. Well, that's why every other scene in Shakespeare is either a comic scene or a sword fight.
Yeah.
Because
He was also making up words.
well, he was, but he was also like, here's my deep stuff for these people sitting up here.
Yeah.
But next scene, there's going to be some dumbass answering the door and making some big deal about having to answer the door. Knock, knock, knock. And that's for the guys in the pit who are like, ah!
It's that guy!
It's an ingenious way because you're appealing to as many people as possible.
Yeah.
And it's great stuff. I'm not disparaging Shakespeare. But that's why the plays were set up like that. And his was purely, this is what happened. It was like a documentary.
Oh god!
Something a documentary on people who are used to
I'm
watching.
Vincent Hawksworth, and these are paranormal encounters.
So it was like dumping a documentary on people
Everybody's just like, what the?
who've been brought up on cartoons, sitcoms, reality TV,
Yeah.
and expecting them to enjoy it. It would be like trying to get someone who likes the new Star Trek movies to enjoy an original episode.
Yeah.
There's too much thought in the original episodes. So nobody likes the new originals? I love them.
No, I'm saying the people that didn't see them previously.
There it is. Anyway, sorry
love
people
the
that
new
didn't see them.
ones, but-
Fuck you. Anyway.
Whoa! They
Calling
still
them
like
out.
them.
Anyway.
We want them to
So,
like hate us.
I know. Everyone hates me. So you wait for people to show up. Make me a luck check. Let's see if you find your friends easily or if it takes a while.
Nope.
Okay, so it's going to take you a while to find them at some tavern
Really? You
out
couldn't
front in the very center of Bedford,
Same age.
chowing down on kippers and eggs and drinking ale and actually having a pretty good time.
So about what time is it when I find him?
On this cloudy but not bad, very fucking cold day. Probably around 9 a.m. ish. So you guys have just decided to start renewing your search when Dr. Whitewood makes an appearance.
Hey, what?
And you've had time to grab some breakfast too.
Did y'all find? Wait, we don't know about that, or we don't. You did tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you find Shakespeare yet?
Not yet. He's still waiting at the Globe for Shakespeare to inevitably show up. So
Isn't it 5? Or when is it?
No, we're
Is
at
it
9 now.
1?
Nine.
Is it 1?
Oh, time.
Oh, it's around 9 a.m.
Oh, 9?
Yeah, you guys have been
We've
sitting down
eating
enjoying
and
yourselves for about an
chilling,
hour.
Catching up.
Okay.
And
I've been in for 2.
yes,
We should
very-
probably
very-
head back
very,
over
very
there. He
content.
seemed
Not
a bit
sweating for a
nervous.
change.
Well,
Sweating less than all.
Sweating less.
all right. Weren't we supposed to ask around here about the death of Marlowe?
Yeah, do you know some actors that we could talk to about it?
Whoa, snippy. No, I guess not. I guess we probably do need Hawks.
Oh.
Hawksworth.
Not Ness.
Hawk's Nest? That's what you're going for now?
You Hawk's Nest.
Hey, I'm waiting
The
for
Hawk's
Bill. I'm
Nest.
getting closer.
You are getting closer.
Hawksworth.
Closer.
Do you remember what the tavern was?
Is it Hoxton? I don't even
that he
remember
was
now.
killed at?
This kid's been messing it up.
I'm
so
sorry, Hawksworth.
Hawksworth.
Right?
Hawksworth.
He was murdered
Hey, Hoxton.
at the.
Get the fuck out.
Did you write it
Get
down?
done.
I thought so, but I guess not.
Widow's Bowl Tavern. You made that idea check before,
Those
so I'm
were
going to
great
continue on
names.
that.
Those were good.
Alright.
Which is somewhere here in Deptford.
Well,
Yeah.
we can
The widow's-
check there, and if it leads to nothing, we can go to the Glove.
Okay, so you guys are going to go look for the Widow's Bowl. People start showing up around just after sunrise.
Okay.
Mostly actors. You don't recognize most of them. There are a few that you recognize, and Kent eventually shows up for their rehearsal at 9 o'clock for tonight's show. What are you showing him?
His keys.
Oh! I thought it was like
That wasn't a dream.
Of course it was.
Oh my God, Hawksworth.
I'm not in trouble. I didn't
I was
do
so
anything.
hungover.
I did hear the cloth tear in one of the dresses, so I'm not as tiny as I used to be.
You tore one of the dresses.
It's not tore bad. It'd take a couple of stitches. You'd be alright.
So you want to rejoin the theatre? Well, we'll talk next week. We've got a full load today and tomorrow.
Can I watch the rehearsal, please?
Yeah, fine. I don't care.
Who's playing Hamlet?
It's on your advertisement.
Yeah, I know.
Is it Burbage?
It's Burbage.
Richard Burbage.
It's Richard Burbage. He's quite good. He's quite good, actually. Young Prince of Denmark.
Have I heard
Father
of him?
murdered. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You've heard of
Okay.
Richard Burbage. He's a very good actor. Father murdered. He decides he wants revenge. He's going to kill himself first, of course. And then he wants revenge. He's got a girlfriend. She kills herself because she thinks he's gone. Oh, he tricks him. Makes him think he's gone mad, so they won't suspect. That's genius. And then she kills herself, and that's distracting.
Of course.
He accidentally kills her dad. Like stabs him through a tapestry. It's wonderful. Oh my God, they're gonna love that scene. And then he decides that he's gonna kill everybody, and so he poisons like all the wine, and he poisons his sword. Now, meanwhile, the new king has also poisoned his sword. There's a duel. They both get stabbed, right? They both get stabbed. Shh, don't tell anyone this. I'm telling you this in confidence. Oh shit! How fresh is that tat?
It's like a week and a half.
Okay, so it's healed. So I can poke you without being like, oh no! So they both get stabbed, right? So they're gonna die. Everybody drinks the poison wine. So then when the people who come to find out what's really going on, everybody dies. And Hamlet's got this lovely monologue.
This might be good after all.
Oh my! It might be his best ever. Quite good. Very very tragic. Very tragic. That's tomorrow night, and you're not to breathe a word about this to anyone.
Who's the leading lady?
He just mumbles off some other actor's name who you know.
Him.
Who is
Him.
Here, let's see how good he is.
Him.
We'll just randomly say he's got an 80% in acting, so he's quite good actually.
Should be me. I should be up there.
Should be. Too late now.
Alright.
Playing Ophelia, the Queen,
Oh.
because they're never in the same scene together. What'd you say?
Sorry, I was just singing the song Ophelia.
Oh, okay.
Relevant.
They both. Well, you don't see Ophelia die; it's off stage. But you hear about it. She drowns herself. She drowns
There's a lot of
herself.
songs.
And the Queen gets to die on stage. It's very dramatic. It's very good. Really well done. Really well done.
When's rehearsal?
Well, we'll be starting here in about. We're starting half an hour for today. So we're gonna rehearse it and then run it, and then after that we'll be rehearsing for Hamlet tonight. This
Shakespeare.
afternoon, probably around 5.
Shakespeare's
Right
gonna
after
be
supper. Well, yeah, he's directing it. He'll be
Alright.
right after supper. Supper time-ish.
Sounds good. If you see Shakespeare, tell him I want to talk to him, please.
Okay, I will. And then where do you go? Are you just gonna sit and just watch the rehearsal
Sit
for
and
whatever
watch it.
tonight's show is, which will be I don't know. It's some random show that I will make up called.
Can I actually kind of help a little bit? Can I tell some of the younger actors how to do things and stuff? Like people that aren't very good.
It's called The Barber's Knob.
Yeah.
Tonight's show is called. This afternoon's show is called The Barber's Knob. It's a comedy. It's really bad. It's so bad. It's all puns, bad ones, not even really good ones. It's. You think it might be French originally? It's somebody adapted.
You
It's like a
vomit
farce.
3 times while watching.
It's really bad. It's
Throw on
like
so many times your throat gets sore.
some of the actors are quite good in it, and some of the comedy's okay. There's a lot of slapstick stuff. There's one guy running around with like a fish that he hits people with. You don't know why. It's never
I've
really
watched that.
stipulated.
It's
It's just random.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
It's not good. You're just like,
Fish.
what? Who wrote this? And you don't recognize the name of the writer. It's just there's a lot of sexual puns, and it's about a barber. There's two barbers, and they work, and they're gonna switch wives or something. They don't think their wives will notice. It's really far-fetched.
Naturally.
That sounds like some shit that would come out of the Elizabethan era, though, especially from the French. No, some of their farces are just like, the fuck?
Yeah, so I'll just help out a little bit and watch them.
Yeah, people take your help. A few people recognize you, and they're like, oh, you're back. Wait a minute, now this is just a stupid play. There's nothing bad about the Queen in here.
It's fine, I'm not censoring today.
Alright. Some people are nervous around you, other people are kidding you, and that kind of stuff. There's only a couple people from before, from Pirate Camel Code. A lot of those people quit for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing that. What do you guys want to do the rest of the day? Oh, you're looking.
Yeah, we went to the Widow's Bowl Tavern.
Who's got the lowest love? No. What are you going to use to try to find it?
Well,
What skills?
to try to find the tavern?
Yeah, what skills? Can you think of any skills that you could use to try to find it easily?
I was just gonna ask around.
You could just ask around.
I
Yeah.
got
Spot.
fast talk.
Spot hidden is a good one. Fast talk would be a good one. You can use that.
Listen.
If you have any skills that a listen could be a good one to find out where it is. If you have any skills you want to try to use, we'll go that route first. If nobody makes the rolls, it'll just take longer. You're eventually gonna find it if you ask around.
I was looking for one where you'd say it was stupid, but I kept getting good ones.
Okay, well I made fast talk.
Yeah, I'm doing spot. I made spot.
Should I do persuade instead, or
No.
it doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't really matter. You guys find it fairly quickly. People at the Widow's Bowl. Is it the Widow's Bowl?
Widow's Bowl Tavern.
Bowl. It's still there, we're going to say. I don't know in real life whether or not it's still there after 10 years, but we're saying it's there. There's a guy playing some music.
It's fair release. Wow, he's so good.
That's probably
Fantastic music.
I don't know when that actually came out. Probably 1800s though. You ask
we would
around
ask
in the
about
Widow's Bowl.
all the names.
People know Marlowe. They know that he died here. That he was a great poet and playwright. There's not much more here about that.
Do they know anything about like known associates, like a Joseph or something?
No.
Have you heard of a Joseph?
No, it doesn't seem like Marlowe spent a lot of time at the Widow's Bowl.
Right.
He was probably more up in the Mermaid, actually, to be quite honest, because he was. And you don't find anybody who actually remembers the day, like, oh, I was going to blah blah blah. So it looks like it's a kind of a dead end. It happened here, but it wasn't something
It wasn't recent.
yeah, it was 10 years ago. So
Hey, my promise is fulfilled. That's all I can.
no, it is, and yeah.
All right. To the vote.
Meanwhile, Selwyn is talking to some shady guy in the corner. You know what he's talking about. How much can I get for these chips? So yeah, your promise is fulfilled. You've checked out Deptford. You've talked to Lucy.
So I guess I'm ready to head back to the Globe whenever.
You guys, oh yeah, you knew he was at the Globe. Okay, so you guys can return to the Globe probably around lunchtime. Actually, there's a play. The tapestry. I think is it white? Let's find out. Let's be historically accurate.
Yeah.
History of the Globe.
Tapestry.
Well, no. They put up a different flag depending upon what time of play it was.
Okay, I got you. No, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get information.
Handwork, layout, name. Where's advertising?
Did the time also like say something about what kind of play it would be as well?
Yes, it's a comedy. This is a Shakespeare. Hamlet, you could find out as a tragedy, big time tragedy.
No, I mean like, did they show like tragedies at a certain time, comedies at a certain time?
Sometimes. This week it's just going the way it's going because I don't know for sure. Plays and propaganda. No, it's not. File papers. The event. Yeah, it's like a fair day. There's people out. People are selling foods and sweets and all kinds of stuff outside. Advertising. Here we go. Flags. White flag is up. There's obviously a comedy today. You guys would know that. Red is a history. And you find out the name of the play is The Barber's Knob, which you've never heard of before. No sign of Hawksworth, but you're going to have to pay if you want to get in. It's a penny for the standing. It's 2 pence to have an actual seat, and it's 3 pence for the up top in the best seats.
How many
I'm
people
going.
could
Oh,
sit in
sorry.
the
It's just
upper one?
individual
Oh, okay.
seats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up top and take a nap
Okay.
during the play.
3 pence.
So, you know,
3 pence.
Good.
I haven't slept yet.
Nobody at the Widow's Bowl recognized
Anybody?
remember anything
Yeah.
important. So you've gone to the Globe, but it's noon. So the show is supposed to start in 2 hours. There's food. There's beer for sale. Are you going to pay for good seats too?
Yeah, the only stairs that Godfrey will ever willingly
3
climb.
pence, okay. It's 3 pence. 3 pennies.
To go
for
up
the,
there?
for the good seats.
Is that where everybody else was going?
That's where they're all going.
Okay, then
There's
yeah.
3 entrances to the place essentially, and one.
I can splurge. I just made 1,000 pounds.
Okay, so you each pay 3 pence, and you go up. You watch the show. It's bad. It's really bad. The comedy's terrible. Everybody's. What are all your intelligences?
Fortitude save to not throw.
No.
11.
11. It's not too bad.
What'd you say?
12.
Intelligence?
12,
10.
10, 11. It's not too bad. It's not too bad to play. You don't sort of people who are pissed off, but it's not great. And,
It's not one I'd take the left.
No, it's very bawdy. They probably barely got through the censors, actually, which, well, they don't care much about sex stuff as long as it's not treasonous or indicating
Treasonous
Or
sex.
Catholic.
or Catholic, right, that kind of crap. Where are you watching? Are you backstage during this?
Yeah, I'm helping the actors.
Yeah, okay, yeah. They're fine with that.
Do you have like a cup for water? Or something?
Over there.
No,
The back left.
right there. That's got cups. It's got like plastic cups and stuff in it. Or you can get a glass if you want to be
No,
fancy
this-
like
this
Kyle
is-
always does.
I didn't know you actually had plastic.
Yeah, we
This is
have.
fine.
Oh, I
And there's
see.
some water
Right.
in. If you, they're like little jug things
Oh,
with
okay, little blue
that
ones.
actually has filters on it.
Thing.
Yeah, but you want to go through the filter if you want to get into the. Otherwise, you can drink whatever. I don't know what it's
Okay.
It's all.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you guys can each make a spot
That's what I was
hidden. See if you see him on the sides of the stage
I'm
at some point.
sleeping, so I won't
Yep.
make
Oh
that.
yeah, you went to sleep. Okay. You spot Hawksworth. He's apparently helping people with costume
Look, there's
changes and
Hawksworth.
stuff like that.
There
You
he
just
is.
yelled
There
at
he is.
him. You yell
He's
at him.
all over the place.
I mean,
Somebody's
it's
yelling
prob-
your name from up top. And
It's
you
probably
spot-
not
Are
abnormal.
you just stand
Just
up?
like
It's not
waving
at all.
like-
He's standing and he's waving. Do you see me, Hawksworth?
Oh, made it. Good.
As obnoxiously as possible, Collin.
Yes.
Awesome. So he's got a hanky.
Can I
that he's
like?
waving.
Can I like do this?
Yeah, you can
Would they
wave
see
back
that?
at him. Pete, it's.
No, would they like this? Like, come here.
Yeah, I think they would see that. I mean, it's pretty far away and there's a lot of people, but you guys are up high and you can see everything that's going on the stage. So, yeah, he gestures for you to come down. This is 38. It's before the, it's a 3-act play, so it's right before the end of the first act. 38. No, it's right after the beginning of the second act that this happens. Hawksworth, I see you. Whatever. I want somebody to play a gentleman act though.
I'll go wake up. Sarah
It is
then.
great.
You gonna what?
I'll wake. Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
And she said,
Okay, you wake her up. There you go.
What's going on?
He wants us to come down there apparently.
Okay. Sure.
You don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Is the play over?
Not yet.
There's still people on stage talking.
Can you wake me up when the play's over?
Sure.
I'm not gonna do anything till
Set up
then.
now.
Okay. You lean your chair back. You go back to sleep. What are the three of you guys doing? You gonna go find Hawksworth? You gonna wait till the play's over? Okay. Are you going?
hey, someone's gonna stay with the sleeping person.
Okay. Are you going?
Begrudgingly, yeah.
Okay. The two of you go down the stairs to the bottom. You find your way to the back eventually.
roll back.
You mention Hawksworth names as if anybody tries to stop you, which they probably don't, as long as people aren't like running backstage.
Yeah.
And you're both dressed very nicely. And you find Hawksworth backstage. He's between. It's during one of the acts, so you don't have anything to do.
Quite a horrid play, am I right?
Did you think it's horrid?
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
It's pretty bad.
I don't like slapstick myself.
They actually use the slapstick during the show. One guy is actually literally beating another guy with a slapstick. Bang, whack, whack at one point.
Shakespeare is coming here after this play for the rehearsal of Hamlet today. That's when we're gonna talk to him. Did you guys find anything? Did you go to Deptford?
Yes.
I told you.
We checked a few things.